Hi, I'm here to do something I haven't done in quite some time. It's a Happy Mail video, and I'm also going, well, it's my next Flosstube. I believe it's Flosstube number 7. And what I'm going to do is make this a Happy Mail video, show you what I intend to do with what I got, and show you a couple of changes that I am going to make with some patterns. So without further ado, we're going to get to it, but we're going to start with 2 non-cross-stitch related items, and then the rest will be focused on Flosstube. So let's talk about the first thing I got. And I should have maybe opened these envelopes ahead of time, but I don't think any of them are open. So the first thing I got is a pack of drills from Diamond Art Club. Well, a couple of packs of drills actually. An envelope inside of an envelope. And I just want to show you the colors that I got. I asked for 2 colors. See one. I only see one. 3770. Okay. I have 3772 and 3773. I got these colors, but I think they're too close. So I'm going to have to go through my stash and make an adjustment even more. And let me show you what. This is Girl Reading. And when I put these drills down, I was working upside down. And I cannot leave her face looking that red. I mean, look at my skin next to hers. That's ridiculous. So I contacted BAC and I asked if I could have different drills. And they sent me these. So I am going to make that change. So that is my first Happy Mail. I didn't have to pay for these drills. I asked for 2 colors, and on the color swatch, I didn't realize how close 3772 and 3773 were. So I will probably go into my stash for the shadow. It's just a little bit right here on her face that has a shadow, just a little bit. So for that shadow, I will just pick a different color out of my extra drills and stuff that I have. So I'll put that right here. I think I'm just going to be throwing stuff on the floor. The next thing I want to show you, it feels like it's a book. It says Books Forward. I think this is something I agreed to feature on my blog, which is Robin Loves Reading, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see if it is. Yes, Pesticide by Kim Hayes. So I got contacted by the publicist, I guess, and it's a Polizzi Byrne novel or a Linda and Donatelli mystery. So if there are previous books and if there's not too many previous books, I will probably get them from my library and read them first, because this comes out April 19th. So that's Pesticide. So I don't have this in digital format, so I will be sitting in my recliner reading this. Got a nice little bookmark with it. So that's my second bit of Happy Mail. And now the rest of this video is Flosstube. I'm so excited to show you some of this stuff. So I'm going to move my planner to the side. And as I open this stuff, I'm going to tell you for what purpose I have acquired these things. First thing I have is this 14 count Ada in this color, and I really don't remember what it's for, but I'll just show it to you. I'm sure I had a project in mind. I can't tell you what this is for because I don't remember this. This might be, oh, I know what this is for. I can show you. I think I bought it in here. I think I bought it in here, so I might be able to show you what this is for. Yay, I can show you. Okay. Because a lot of my things are in my bedroom, so I only bought in here what I needed. I wish I had the first one. Okay, Taylor's Oldest Time Sale. I think room 7 is about to be available, and I started this on green fabric, and then I started it on purple fabric, and and this is how much I've gotten done. And I've gotten about the same amount done on the first try. Now, let me tell you my story. This has a lot of fractional stitches, which I am still considered a new, or maybe not new, but novice cross stitcher. New and novice are very similar. I haven't been stitching that long, so I didn't understand fractionals, and I didn't understand fabric count. So I read that 16 count fabric was the recommended fabric for this pattern. So I bought 16 count fabric in green, but I made a horrible counting error and I just could not frog it all out, so I got this. But then as I was working on it, I was extremely unhappy with the fractionals. I can't do them. Okay, so I thought, let's go higher and count. So I ordered 18 count fabric. Well, Stephanie Nelson, who is Wolfpack Diamond Painting, and I will tag her in this video because she was very, very helpful to me on DM. She, I think, put this in the Long Dog, either the sampler group or the Stitch Along group. And I said, I'm starting it again for the third time, and this time I got 18 count. I went up higher in count. Well, she said in the message on Facebook, Robin, you realize that 18 is going smaller. And I thought 18 was going bigger, but I just don't know because I'm a novice. So I took a chance and contacted her privately, and I said, Stephanie, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. What am I doing wrong? And she said the smaller the count, from 14 to 16 to 18, the fabric is smaller and smaller, so the stitches would be smaller and smaller, so the fractionals would be more and more difficult. I didn't know that. So I found this on 1, 2, 3 Stitch. I'll show it to you one more time, okay? And it is 14 count Da Vinci Ada. I think it's Da Vinci. No, this is Picture This Plus. This is Picture This Plus, 14 count. It's a 1/4 yard. And according to Stephanie, and she said I can get back to her if I need to, I should be able to do the fractionals with this one. So I won't be starting this again until April. And by then, like I said, room 7 will be out. So I'm going to be pretty far behind, but I can't start it until April because I am working on March Stitching Madness. And because I'm working on March Stitching Madness, I've got a full calendar for March. So that's this, and these are the rooms that I have printed so far. So you've got this is the extended version. Sorry, dropping the pattern. This is the extended version that has the header, and it doesn't have these words here, but it has this right here, and it has whatever. Forgive my ignorance, you know, fiber fog, so certain words don't jump ahead. So this is the top of it, and then these are the rooms. The standard version only has 12 rooms. The extended version has 15, and I'm doing the extended version. And this has 5 rooms, but there's currently 6 rooms out. So it's going to take me a minute to catch up, but I'm not in any rush because the rooms will continue to come out, and I can continue to do so. Now, I'm going to show you something. See that says spoiler alert? There's a room order that I found out about after the fact. So I'm extremely happy I'm starting this again because I'm going to change the order of the rooms that I was stitching. So, that's it. What did I get in this package? I don't know, but I'm so happy. This package here feels like it has, okay, this is simply 3 things of floss. Did I bring this? Nope, I didn't bring this pattern in, but I found out that I need more of this color, 3722, I believe. Yeah, 3722. I need this for my Long Dog sampler, Love of Two Hearts. I need this color. I needed more of it. So that's an easy one. I'm going to keep it with the packing slip until I put it in the right project bag so nothing gets mixed up. The next thing I got is some more floss, but we're gonna hold that. And there's a reason for that. I am so excited to be doing this video, guys, because this is gonna make like 20 or 22 different projects, but I have a really good rotation system for March, and I'll continue that into April. So this is a very, very big package. See all the stuff in there? Let's see what all this is. This is from my new favorite place, and this is going to get its own video later. This is from the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. Okay, these other packages I got were from 123 Stitch. Okay, so this is from Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. Put that over there, and it has 2 packages. See how nicely they wrap it? Okay, so we're going to open it, and I can show you what this is, and I'm going to bring some other things over here to talk about this. Okay, okay, let me backtrack. A few weeks ago, I bought Little Red Riding Hood Sal. Okay, and again, like I said, this is going to get its own video. But do I have a page? I've got the color key. Okay, I don't have anything more to show you on that other than the color key. And this is Little Red Riding Hood. And this was a kit, so I got this fabric with the kit. Okay? This is, like I said, from Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And they sent me this floss. And every time I open a floss, I pull a strand of floss, I'm putting them in these individual baggies from diamond painting to keep the strand that I pulled from, as well as the extra from the 6 strands. So that is Little Red Riding Hood. And so I thought that's all I was going to want from Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So I'm going to name drop again. And the name I'm going to drop this time is for Sean Quinn, who is WTF What Are You Reading? And she's the one who told me about Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So I had never heard of them before. So when I went there and got this sale, this started March 1st, and it's going to go, I think, all the way until either, I don't know, either between June and September. I've got a long way to go. This is about half of, they call them clues. This is about half of clue 1, and I will be doing a stitch with me with more of clue 1. So, back to these 2 packages. What are these? Well, this is the other thought I wanted to share with you. I fell in love with, they have a series. I'm trying to put it into words. Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery has had other sales that they ran in 2021. This is Cozy Cafe. This is Maple Lane. I want to mix everything up over here. And then this one is a new one. And again, this is getting its own video, but this is called, this is not the image, but it's Under the Sea. Okay? So, all of these, the first 3, the Cozy Cafe, Maple Lane, and Little Red Riding Hood are part of a series. My guess is that this will start its own series. Okay? So, because I just cannot stop giving them all my money, I bought a kit for Cozy Cafe. So, let's pull it back over here. So for the sake of remembering what is in each project bag, which I have labeled with a luggage tag, and I printed this on my selfie sticker, I bought a full kit, which includes this. Let's open it. It includes this pretty tan, looks kind of similar to the Little Red, no, it's lighter. I just looked at Little Red Riding Hood. It is this pretty, I think I got 14 count Ada. Just want to try to keep everything together. So I got 14 count Ada, and this again is for Cozy Cafe, and it's going to be done in landscape. So that's this fabric. And then it comes with this floss. I'll show you all the floss. And I even think there's some specialty floss in there. And there's my first beads. Beads. I've never done beads before. Let's pull them out. And include some beads. I'm just so excited. So that's that. Looks like I got a sticker. Okay. And I got some beading needles. And yeah, I got two types of needles actually. I think one needle, yeah, I've never done beading before, but these are for beading and these are for stitching. And I just dropped my needle. Don't want that to happen. So this is going to be so exciting because I've never done beads. I've only been stitching since the last weekend in October. And so that's that. So we're going to put this all in the bag. Keep everything nice and together. I also saw this little pouch for $5. Now I have a pouch, but it's a lot smaller, so I will transfer everything from the other pouch and put it in here. And it says Cozy Cafe. So that sticker I showed you, that's what that is. And they always include this free cupcake. So if I want to do this cupcake, that's a free pattern. And that's all of that. So that goes down there. Then I can show you, I've got two more things to show, well, a few more things to show you. Then I got the, where's the postcard? Okay, this doesn't have a postcard. Okay, this is for the sale that begins April 1st in a few weeks. Under the Sea, it comes with this 14 count Ada. Now they do have another, they have two kits. I can't remember the type, but they have like a 28 count and a 14 count. I went with the 14 count. So this will be for Under the Sea, which I'm not even sure if the pattern is going to be landscape or portrait, but there you have it. So this doesn't start, I won't get the first clue until maybe like the 27th of March. So for that, I have the floss, which is right here. It comes with some needles. And there are some specialty flosses. There's this Classic Colorworks Deep Blue Sea, and then this Treasure Braid. Don't know anything about it, nothing at all. But there you have it. I don't think there's anything else in here. I showed you the Classic Colorworks, right? Yeah, I want to make sure there's. Yeah. So that's a full kit like the other one that I showed you. Okay. So that all gets put into that project bag. The video is running along. It's got a lot in the mail today. So for Maple Lane, they didn't have any more kits available. So this is what I did. I had this in my stash. This is 14 count easy grid in a cream color. And I'm going to be doing Maple Lane on it. And so from 123 Stitch, I ordered the fabric. The floss. So there's my floss drop right there. Okay, there's the flosses that are going to go on there. Now, just like the other one I showed you, there are some specialty threads that I had to order. Classic Colorworks, and this one here is Razzleberry. So I have that. I don't think there's any of that glossy stuff. It's just these are the colors and this is the specialty floss. So that's going to be on here. This one is finishing up. The last clue is March 1st. So this Stitch Along finished up this month, is finishing this month. So I have all the clues. They call them clues, the sections. I have all the clues. So I will be starting this one in April, and I will be, I might start it before April, but I'll look at this at my leisure. Okay. Almost at the end. Then I wanted to show you something else that I had in mind. Okay, I have this 28 count. Yes, I'm going to be working on 28 count. I have this 28 count Easy Grid, okay? And it's Zweigart, okay? I have it in that color. And for that, it's going to go on. It's going to be for this Doreen Jones. I may have shown this in another video, but that's what that's for. So I'm excited about that. Last but not least, I already showed you this one that I've got to get back to. Did I close the bag? I want to show you something. This Haid, okay, this is a Haid freebie. It's Freebie Harmony. This is also 20, I believe this is also, I think I got 28 count for this. I'm currently working on this, and the reason I'm showing you this in this video, because I might buy different fabric for this. I have to decide if my eyes can handle stitching 2 over 1, the 10 stitch, with colors that are very similar to the fabric, okay? So I just want to show you this because I may order a cream color. But now that I look at it in the camera, I can see that. So I just want to show you that really quickly because that's something that's on my mind. Believe it or not, that brings this video to an end. I think I've showed you everything. And that's it. So thank you for watching. I will be back with more. I think the next thing you might see from me is a stitch with me, and that will be in just a few days. All right, bye-bye.